Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. I am the Giant Soldier Stone Pixel Doctor.
I am Fexakaribo.
And I am Business Junko.
I think we used the Kruger one. Anyway.
Did I?
I don't know.
I might have.
It's hard to keep up with it.
It's a new, you know what, new campaign, new monsters. No one
That's
will know.
fine. I'm still going to try and avoid repetition.
Do our best. I might have used Giant Soldier Stone already, I don't know. It's awfully quiet. There doesn't appear to be any enemy movement.
Yes, we seem to be lucky. The enemy doesn't seem to know that we're here.
Ooh, all the way over here.
According to our scouts, the closest fort isn't guarded at all. Let's use this opportunity to take the fort and fortify a defensive position there.
Alright.
Thankfully, Joey's campaign knows enough to spare you all the details because it knows you've already played through 2 campaigns where it holds your hand and explains every little goddamn thing to you.
I was gonna say, if there's no reason to do it there, like, just from a game design standpoint, if you did it there, then, like, that's just
recruitable
cool.
monsters in the forest to the southwest.
Yep.
So
and
the
on
bottom-
top of that, there's also draconic attacks in the village to the north.
So, in here is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And MJ just said, Draconic Attack, the thing that makes dragon attacks 100% accurate, the northernmost village.
I'll send Yugi over here, and I'll send...
Might as well send Fizdis to the fort you were just sending Yugi to.
Yeah, might as well.
I am Fizdis, the Dark God.
They're not gonna
Fear
send
my
anyone...
blue eyes.
They will send that unit right there, the bottom one,
Yeah,
to attack the village once Fizdis takes it.
So yeah, you can send Simone out to the northern village if you want.
I'll keep them there. I don't know. I just feel safer with someone there, even though I know they're not gonna come in.
Fair enough.
Leaving about the one thing I can instantly lose if they take it open.
Yeah, once Yugi's done recruiting the monsters, then you can send him up there to fuck some shit up if you want.
Yeah. What other town? You said the north one?
Yep, the northest one.
Oh, this one up here.
Yeah, that one over there.
Okay. I'll have him
Big top.
walk his way up there.
Wait, no, not that
Oh, I
one.
can't.
Sorry. Through the Empire. Draconic attacks are in Dithtum.
We've successfully taken the fort from the enemy. The few guards that were here have run off. It won't be long before they learn of our attack and try to retake the fort. General Sebekel's unit is powerful. What do you think of building equipment to increase the fort's defenses?
What do you mean by equipment?
Equipment are offensive and defensive additions made to a castle or fort that provide an advantage in battle. For instance, you could install a large cannon to fire at approaching forces, or construct a barricade. To install additions, position the cursor over the castle or fort and select Equipment. Then select an addition from the list with the A button and it will be installed. Of course, each new piece of equipment requires money, so be sure to plan carefully.
Would you watch like an anime adaptation of this? I feel like
Of this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty much what I was thinking. Alright, what town was it, MJ?
It was Dithton or something like that. Again, Dhithton.
What healer there's? Okay. Let's see. What town is that?
Also in Croth, Croethe, there are dragon treasures, which I can't remember what those do.
Oh, so Dithton is the one that embodiment of
yeah,
Apophis is crawling down from.
That shiny thing on the map there.
That's where your
That's
cursor is.
Oh. So Dithan and Crothy, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so the one right above, and then... Alright, so that's what we'll do. Go to the one right above once he gets the monsters down here, and then he'll take those 2 towns. Meanwhile, Business has 3 dragons and is very concerned about it.
But yeah, I can see like an anime adaptation of Falsebound Kingdom being a nice little Yu-Gi-Oh thing with an isekai spin.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna do it, but they definitely
No,
could.
of course not, but it's an interesting concept.
Fear your God, bow to me, and I may spare you. Says Fizdis, screaming at the top of her lungs before she laughs maniacally from the power of the blue eyes in her hand.
She looks too gentle.
She
That's
is.
what they all want you to think.
Literally, like, one of the only scenes she appears in Forbidden Memory, she's knocked out by a mage and is held hostage.
Yeah, but she didn't have 3 blue eyes right then and there.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Did she have 3 blue eyes as Chris?
She did not. As far as I'm aware, like, she's just a palace servant in Forbidden Memories. As far as I know, she doesn't even know how to play the game at all.
She actually doesn't really even have a backstory.
Kind of funny
No,
that,
yeah,
that they,
there's absolutely no supporting lore on her in the slightest.
She was a servant in the Amenhotep dynasty. When the palace was under attack, she hurriedly woke her prince, informed him of Haitian's invasion. But she was captured by Seto and 2 other mages. Ordered them to take her away. When he spoke with the prince, she pleaded for help, but was taken away.
tomorrow we have to spend time uploading in videos of the upload schedule.
Mm-hmm.
To also record more Pokemon Coliseum just so I have more stuff to throw in with that. Coliseum, I'm like halfway through.
Not bad.
Well, it's not a long game compared to XD. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna polymerization.
Now you speak. Now you look upon the power of a true god.
I don't know about you guys, but that lobsters make me kind of hungry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Speak for yourself. I'm not the biggest shellfish fan.
Yeah, but you know that you don't have good taste in seafood.
Well, I have no taste in seafood because I don't eat it.
Right, fair enough.
Like seafood.
I do too.
Well, okay, it's not that I don't necessarily dislike it. It's just AJ refuses to eat it on principle, so
Yeah,
it's
so
it's just become force of habit that I don't eat it.
Yeesh.
you'd be getting a menacing glare and a very big sigh of disappointment.
No, she just refuses to kiss me until I brush my teeth.
Oh. I liked what I thought better. I thought it'd be funnier.
Because her issue is not with the act of consuming seafood, it's the
catching.
Yeah, it's more just the irreverence with which the commercial fishing industry does it. And the fact that even a lot of vegetarians don't consider fish meat.
I really never got that.
They're stupid.
It's so stupid.
Like, I feel like it's also an older person mentality, because I feel like younger people now are like, yeah, it's meat.
It's also a religious mentality because a lot of people who, say like Catholics who give up meat for Lent or something like that,
Yeah, they still eat fish, yeah.
They'll still eat fish on the defense that, well, Jesus ate fish.
And fish isn't meat. Like, I argued it. It's like, what about it is not meat? What I did was...
It is a living creature.
Well, that's what I would do. I'd be like, what is meat? And it's like, meat from an animal. Like, what is a fish?
Animal.
What is a fish?
A fish is an animal.
Yeah, and
contrary to what a lot of people think, it is an animal that does feel pain and a lot of fear when it's got a hook in its mouth and when you're pulling it out of the water.
well, I think like any living thing would have fear. Survival thing.
See, that's the thing though. When you say it, it sounds like common sense, and yet somehow it's damn near impossible for people to wrap their heads around.
Because fish.
What's here?
Mystic Horseman, Hane Hane, and Man-Eater Bug.
It's called Hane.
Yeah, I did that too.
I mean, maybe
Man-Eater Bug.
maybe that is how you say it. Is this Japanese name different?
I don't know.
Let me check.
So this is one of the goals. I just need a higher point. Portal in.
Yep.
Weakest one is Man-Eater Bug, and he's got a
Japanese
shit ton of attacks too.
So, its name in English is actually just the Romanji Japanese, but without a hyphen in the middle.
You know what?
It's,
let's guarantee.
I mean, this is a way to guarantee it. Its Japanese name translated though is Featherblade, which makes sense.
Okay, so it is Hane Hane.
I'm still gonna call it Hane.
Yeah, because Hane is Japanese for feather.
Life for the Sky Dragon's gotta be just so bothered by just like being called down to fight these.
I mean, it's just sitting there otherwise, so.
It's like sending out a legendary Pokemon to kill a Caterpie.
That fucking Caterpie deserved it.
Yeah, you gonna guard?
Wow, they are terrified.
I mean, to be fair,
To be
Oh, I
fair,
know
this is a god.
Yeah, this is a deity in their world.
Making a swing at him at all is great. Oh, you're gonna wait, Hane? How nice of you. I'm calling it Hane. I don't care.
I mean, shit, man, you call it whatever you want.
I'll call it bitch. Because it's about to die like one.
That's
Wow. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Fuck you.
Freaking goofy looking face and its Rayman hands.
Now, I didn't need to summon Slifer, but a message had to be sent.
I control.
You know what? Actually, this gives us a chance to try out the equipment thing.
Oh yeah.
See if we can refill Slifer.
Flavor.
Whatever. I have a lisp. Slifer
I
the
think
Sky
the only-
Dragon.
The only one of those that will serve any purpose to you, possibly, is Mystic Horseman if you want to grab Battle Axe in the Joey campaign and create Rabbit Horseman with the two.
Probably not, but I mean, we're here, so we might as well do this to show people where things are.
Mhm.
I mean, a fusion.
Also,
monster-
don't forget to use move fits this up.
What do you mean move Fistus up?
Like you can move up to the next town right there.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, because
I mean, you're gonna go after the closest towns.
Yeah, the closer you encroach on the enemy position, the most recently attacked fort, I think the enemy AI will know to go after.
Then I would just take this base. I don't need this up here.
Don't think we do.
Alright, that's what that one sounds like.
Yep, it's just literally you saying Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's no fun.
Monstacado!
Un staccado!
Ta-da!
That scene
Monstacado!
that scene is great in both English and in Japanese.
Oh, it's
I
fucking
gotta go back and rewatch it later.
Let's see.
You're gonna want to get rid of Night Fiend because
Yeah.
that has a nighttime bonus.
Oh, nighttime
I
bonus.
think
Oh,
I think all three of them. Like,
well, it also has the most attack, so.
And I don't know if it's at this level, but it will be sometime soon. It can poison you with its base. Oh, never mind. It can do it now.
Thankfully, poison's not the worst thing in the world.
No, but it still sucks pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not quite confusion or paralysis, but it's still pretty
hey,
annoying.
confusion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shock though.
I don't like that. Alright, Gamma.
See, here's the part where poison becomes annoying is when you're already low.
Okay, so just try to finish off. That should finish it off.
Yeah,
good.
but now Guido gets to attack.
No.
Damage on him. Or not, okay. Celtic Guardian, do you have the Hercules drone? Or Hercules Beetle Syndrome?
Wait, did you give it the bow and arrow?
I don't think so.
No, I think you just decked him out with 3
Oh, he guarded!
legendaries.
He guarded!
Wow, okay.
He knows he's the hero buster later. He just sent a message.
He's like, I feel bad for you. This guy can't hit anything. I'm gonna actually have to give Celtic Guardian a silver bone. Wait, you know what? Let's see.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have one. He's gonna have to get one.
Yeah, you can
Let me
probably
see if there's
ditch
one in this mission.
You can probably ditch the swords of Dragonstone. You're not going to be using them much in the future.
Oh, doesn't it still do the legendary sword damage? If it's less than legendary sword, just give it one of those instead.
I mean,
Uh,
I didn't see attack boost specifically in its description. I think it just auto crits against dragons.
Yeah. I was thinking too, so.
Yeah, which means eventually legendary sword is just gonna be better.
How often do dragons... like, how often are they seen in this?
I'd say more than
some-
half this campaign.
seldom enough to where MJ or I would be able to tell you if you were going into a mission that involves the need to fight them specifically.
Right then.
Buster Blader is such a good card.
Decent card. If it's really good if you're against the dragon deck. But if you're not, it's not as good. Get a crit to make up for your past failures.
And said he unto you, no.
I like the recap from earlier from that one set for the one-off session.
Oh, yeah. Last time, stuff happened.
Last time the session was yesterday. You better remember this.
Hey, there was a session yesterday. I forgot.
I just thought it was funny because you started playing. I was like, what?
Last time things happened.
I'm here to entertain, Zach, even if I'm not being recorded.
Well, you got me that time. I wasn't expecting what you did. Damn, I didn't get anything out of Juggalo that I wanted, but and now you have given her the goal of trying to become a god.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up with an interesting way to flavor that for me.
What do you mean? He talked to Juggalo, now he wants to become a god.
You've basically made it your ambition to become a magical being.
Yeah.
You, the creature who has made it his life's mission to hate everything magic.
God of anti-magic.
Yeah, nice try.
Who doesn't know that gods are magic? Gods and magic are different.
What, do you think he's turning you into a chicken by, what, science?
God magic. Or it's god powers, it's not magic.
No, it's a science wand.
I mean, I believe so. Oh, yeah, you want to kill her first.
Yeah, this should probably... Yeah.
That paralyzes now.
And this is gonna poison. Already poisoning in the last one. It didn't poison. Alright. You have to go. Does the 13th grave, or not the 13th grave, Abyssal Caller?
Dark King of the Abyss.
Okay. Does he have any special thing with his auto attacks?
Don't think so.
He's got his base normal attack, which I don't think has anything special to it, and then he's got a special attack that hits all 3 enemies.
Okay.
The other 2, I think all they have is a base attack that has the bonus affliction added to it,
Yeah.
which only seems to be proccing in the Snake Hair's case. Lucky for you.
Beating up this one dragon, but thankfully their defenses are way too high for...
Yeah, it's not like they're really doing anything.
I was thinking fusion, that would probably be okay, but...
Probably. I think Ultimate is one of those rare cases where it's immune to status conditions.
Might be why it glows white.
No, it glows white because it has a healing effect. There's actually a couple of base monsters that get that too.
I haven't seen one yet, so I have nothing else to compare it to but fusion monsters. So.
It only unlocks at higher levels, but I know Urabi, Megazowler, Serpent Knight Dragon, Penguin Soldier, believe it or not.
I had to
They
give it
all
something. Oh good, 2 of them are paralyzed. Yeah, and the one that's not doesn't have the polarization right now.
I mean, you could always...
I mean, I could attack this and then the other 2 are unparalyzed because they always seem to be unparalyzed before all the turns are done.
Well, it also helps that the Snake Hair just wasted a turn guarding.
That we finished Kaiba's and we're gonna be 2 missions in on Yugi's.
Mm-hmm.
21 to go, and it guarded again, and it guarded. Just wait a second. We'll just polymerize here.
Wreck these fools.
I don't know if the guard's down, but either way.
I would have to imagine it is. Because after the fusion, don't they all get a chance to attack?
I don't think so.
Oh, sometimes. I noticed in the Slifer, we fused and then we're able to go again.
Well, whatever. They're dead now.
Alright, we just want to get some items here. And we'll just finish it up. Oh, we'll be done for tonight. Got a lot done. Which is good, because this game... This is going to be the one that takes the most breaks in between. All that in Pokemon. Let's see. Black pendants we could always use more of.
Yeah, Dragonic Attack's gonna be the big one here.
Oh, it's expensive too. What does this do? This is just boost dragon attacks?
Pretty much makes dragon attacks 100% accurate all the time. Like, a dragon equipped with that can never miss. At least with a normal attack, it doesn't seem to work against special ones. Unfortunately, it also won't carry over to Ultimate Dragon, even if all 3 Blue Eyes are holding it.
Let's see. I'll buy 2 more. There went all my money very quickly.
Yeah, everything costs a little bit more on this campaign run.
Well, yeah, because everything's at a higher level now.
We got plenty of time, so. We'll heal you last. Then we'll put up the trait. Well, first I want to do this. Let's see if we can. Okay, you cannot do for Slifer. Okay.
Okay. So those are one and done.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I can't have you just summoning a god every fight.
What do I want here? I wanted.
Wait, what?
MJ, what was the other item was for?
Oh, that's a spell. That's.
Sorry, Dragon Treasure was one of them. The other one was in Dithton, and it was Dragon Attack.
Okay, so Dragon Treasure was the one.
Yeah, you just bought a shit ton of Dragonic Attack, so that's not an issue.
What does this do? This magic boosts the attack and defense points. We'll really be using it, but might as well have
Well,
it.
the trade-off is it's a spell, so only spellcaster-type monsters can use it.
Mm-hmm. But if you have one with dragons, then you've given your dragon monsters a lot of extra power. Also, the sun will rise soon.
Let me heal up these 2. Oh yeah, and after seeing the guy's icon, I do remember who this guy is now. Even pretty early on.
I think as Kaiba, you fought him in the strait between Vaxi Island and the main continent.
Might as well more money now because we're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kind of drained your coffers there, didn't it?
Immediately, I was not expecting it to go that fast. Also, it seems like that item was particularly expensive.
Yeah, Dragonic Attack's expensive only because of what it does and how rare it is.
I mean, it's not even that great for. I mean, it just automatic hits.
Pretty freaking good.
Yeah, if it doesn't boost the attack, it's just a guaranteed hit.
Well, considering dragons don't get any attack boosting moves, you gotta make the best with the attacks you can pull off.
Maybe we'll have someone that has a spellcaster and can boost dragons. Can't use the blue eyes because like the fusion.
Yep, the 3 of them need to be together.
We do have plenty of dragons from the last campaign. They're not leveled.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be getting another one in the next mission.
No, we're not doing the next mission for well, at least tomorrow. Maybe, if we feel like it.
You'll have me until AJ gets off work.
MJ.
Yeah, right. You've done well for a bunch of misfit rebels. It's time. It's been a long time since an enemy got me this excited. The playtime's over. It won't be long before you beg some backup for mercy.
Oh
The
man.
Great Axe Raider. It's
What's-
fearsome.
What scary monsters? Oh no. my lack of enthusiasm couldn't be really much point.
Hmm.
Yeah, forget you. You have low health and high action points. Oh, I should also check to see if any of them have items if it had gamma attack that one.
I don't think they would do that to you this early.
Oh, I don't know. We're high level now, so I think they could.
Well, I say that, but
So just legendary sword on. Raider.
alright. So Axe Raider's got to go.
Alright, we'll get him next. Let's get this guy out of the way first.
Also, I think that Zaragoon from that unit that tried to slither down and attack Fizdus, didn't one of them have a blue medicine?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just start on him. Don't waste your attack on it. Have gamma attack it.
Such a cool looking attack.
Yeah, pretty badass. You finish this guy off. Get him out of here.
Unfortunately, Yuki's campaign is a little boring on the start.
I remember liking you campaign though.
Oh yeah, no, it speeds up like the third or fourth mission. It's just the first like 2, and sometimes 3 kind of just drag a little bit.
Well, they're,
Yeah,
they're tutorial missions. They're gonna.
Because mission 3 is the one where grinding is gonna happen. Like, if you're ever gonna do it, you gotta come back here and do it. And
Yeah, I think I know what mission that is.
And the 4th mission is where shit actually starts to take off.
The third one, that's the one with Bakura, right?
No, the 3rd one, you don't actually get any new marshals, but you can get Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress.
I was gonna say, I thought the third one was the one where someone like blows up the building.
That's the 4th mission. That's where you get Bakura.
Ah, okay. So that was close. I told you, I played Yugi's campaign. I'm never too terribly far. Maybe like 6 to 10 missions in.
Yeah, no, the 3rd mission is the one that you're gonna have to get your monsters up to level 99.
Which is the mission where there's the monsters on the mountain? Because I remember that.
On the mountain?
Yeah, I think it's the same mission you can get some in Skullin, or the one right after it.
Oh, that's 5 or 6?
MJ?
He's muted.
Oh, well, you'll pay for that. I was going to let you live, but oh well, not now.
But not now.
Yugi? Yugi, it's you!
Oh, Tristan, what are you doing here?
Trapped in the game, just like you, I guess.
Couldn't you just, like, I don't know, break their necks?
Joey and the others are here too. I was just with them a little while ago. Kaiba's working for the Empire. After losing to him, we felt it was safer to split up.
Kaiba?
Yep, not sure why he's here, but he is. Anyway, I came to the island to organize my own resistance army. I should have known you'd be leading the resistance.
It's the role I was given. Where is everyone else?
I don't know. We all separated and went underground to gather followers for the resistance. My guess is they're still on the mainland trying to gather support and form new units. If we keep fighting against the Empire, we're sure to run into them again.
Good point, Tristan. Don't think we have any other options anyway.
Since I'm already here, I'm yours to command, Mr. Resistance Leader.
At ease, soldier. It's good to have a familiar face on my team.
So what Tristan didn't tell him is Yugi was part of the Tristan army.
And now I get to kill them all.
I mean, that's what happened to Sebekal. He just came behind him and snapped his neck.
With the southern farms freed, the Resistance now controls the western half of Vaxi Island. But Capulia, ruler of Sugat, has re-established order in the island capital and plans to subdue the Resistance. He has put his entrusted Marshal Granis in charge of a large force and dispatched them to the west. Granis' enormous army is moving steadily west along the Central Way, heading straight for Akkad.
Venus.
The Empire has finally dispatched a large unit to hunt us down.
Resistance will suffer severe casualties if we try to fight them head-on. Do you have any suggestions, Shimon?
The Imperial forces don't consider us a serious threat yet, and are not being as cautious as they should. Therein lies the opportunity.
What do you mean?
There is a fort along the Central Way, and the enemy plans to move its main force there on its way to Sugat. The fort is completely empty right now. We might be able to spring a trap on them there.
Interesting. If we attack them with fire, or we can attack them for...
Exactly. I'll get started on the preparations immediately.
We're gonna burn some motherfuckers down. We'll see you guys next time. We're not doing this at 2 in the morning and 1 in the morning.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Okay.